Welcome to Lesson 4, Veggie Wraps. Today we're going to help children get more vegetables into their diets by teaching them how to make veggie wraps out of bell peppers, cucumbers, carrots, celery, light veggie cream cheese, and whole grain tortillas. Our education piece centers around our star veggies, bell peppers, and the nutrients they provide. Let's get started. First, let's check to make sure we have all of our ingredients. Use the prep list provided to make sure that you have bell peppers, celery, carrots, and cucumbers. Also, check that you have light veggie cream cheese and whole grain tortillas. Now that we have all of our ingredients, let's make sure that we have all of our equipment. You need a cutting board, a chef knife, a 1/4 cup portion scoop, a peeler that shreds, bins for your vegetables with lids, prep bowls with lids, and a marker to label them. You also need a bucket of sanitizer water with a clean wiping cloth and food service gloves. Let's start prepping. We're going to start with our star veggies, the bell peppers. Make sure that you hold back one of each color of the bell peppers for the demo so that the kids can see them in their whole form. Oftentimes they don't get to see them that way, so this is a great time for this lesson. Also, it's a good time to remind them that bell peppers are not spicy, but sweet and crunchy. So we'll start by thinly slicing the bell peppers. We're also going to thinly slice the cucumbers and celery and shred the carrots. We're ready to work on our wrap ingredients. You will have 1 container of filling per group plus 1 for the demo, and 1 whole grain tortilla per student plus 1 for the demo. You'll use the 1/4 cup portion scoop to measure out your light veggie cream cheese. You have 2½ scoops of light veggie cream cheese per container. Okay, we have all of our wrap ingredients ready to go. Let's get everything covered, labeled, and dated, and packed up. Use your prep list to ensure that you have everything you need for the demo. That includes a cutting board, a chef knife, salad tongs, plastic knives, sanitary wipes, food service gloves, paper plates and napkins, your lesson plan, the handouts for the students, and crayons. Okay, everything's packed up. Now let's head to our demo. Okay, we're at the location and we're ready to set up. So this is lesson 4, which is veggie wraps. So every student gets a plate, they get their own tortilla, and they get a little plastic knife. And then in the center of the table will be crayons and the veggie cream cheese, which is gonna go in the wrap. And then each student also gets their own handout. It's a really good idea to have volunteers with you when you do this. You certainly can do it yourself, but it's so much easier and so much more fun if you have people sort of out amongst the kids while you're giving the lesson, because they can help with classroom management. When the kids come in, we ask them to wait to touch anything. We always say, don't touch anything yet, because we want them to sort of follow the instructions. And then we want the educational activity to last during the time that they are actually sitting down and eating, so that their hands are always busy. So the first thing I want to tell you is we have 3 rules, okay? The first rule is I want you to stay in your seat until I tell you to get up, okay? Because you're going to get up at some point, but you're going to stay in your seat, bottoms in your seat until I tell you to get up. So everybody sound good? Yeah? The second rule is when I'm talking, I would like for you not to be talking, all right? If you have a question, you can raise your hand, or if I ask you a question and I want you to shout out the answer, you can, but otherwise I don't want you to talk when I'm talking. Can you do that? Yes. Yes, I knew you could. Can anybody guess what the third rule is? What? Have fun. The third rule is to have fun, because it is going to be fun today. We're going to make our own veggie wraps. Does anybody like to cook in here? Yeah? Well, we're cooking veggie wraps today. Who can guess what our star veggie is today? Say it out loud. Peppers. Who's eaten a bell pepper like this before? Is this pepper spicy hot? No. What does it taste like?
Sweet.
Sweet, right? It's sweet and crunchy. It's not spicy hot. All these colors are all sweet and crunchy, and they're not spicy hot. There's peppers out there that are spicy hot, right? But not these, okay? Does this look like anything to you guys? You know what this kind of looks like?
Apple.
What about the colors? Red, yellow, green. Does it look like anything you know? So how about the stoplight? You guys know what a stoplight is? You know when you're driving? And the red, yellow, and green, it looks like a stoplight, okay? So we're gonna eat the stoplight today. Bell peppers are good for us, right? Because they're veggies and they have a couple of things in them that are really good for our bodies. Do you know what vitamins and minerals are?
Yeah.
Yes, vitamins and minerals are good for us. Bell peppers have vitamin A, which is really good for our skin. It helps us have good, healthy skin. And vitamin C is good for our healthy body, right? So we're gonna eat the stoplight, red, yellow, green, for healthy skin and a healthy body. We're gonna eat the stoplight today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make a veggie wrap. So we're gonna use the bell peppers in our veggie wrap, our star veggie, but we're also gonna throw some other ones in there. Does anybody know what this veggie is? Can you see this? Celery. Yeah, who likes celery? Me. How about this one? How about this one? Cucumber. Who likes cucumbers? Ooh, everybody likes cucumbers, right? And then what about these? Carrots, right? Who likes carrots? Yep, good. Okay, so good. And then we have our bell peppers down there. So I'm going to show you how to make the veggie wrap. I'm going to show you first, and then you guys are going to make it yourselves. So first you're going to watch me, and then you're going to do it, and I have all these awesome people around here who are going to help you if you need it, okay? The other thing you have at your station is a piece of paper. Everybody have a piece of paper? Yes. That's got the instructions on how to make this. Do you know what that's called? That's called a recipe. It's got all your ingredients and all of your instructions on how to make the veggie wraps at home, so you get to take that home and show your family what you cooked today. And then on the other side, there's a coloring thing, which we'll do while we're eating. Okay, has everybody got it? While I'm showing you how to make this, what are you going to do?
Watch it.
Yep, and?
Remember.
Good. Now, here's an important thing. I need a helper. Does anybody want to help me? How about you? What's your name? Sarah, come on up. Sarah's going to be my helper today. Okay, so come around here with me. All right, so everybody at their station has a plate with a whole wheat tortilla on it, yes? And everybody has a napkin and a knife, yes? All right, so that's your stuff. You're going to share the veggie cream cheese that's in the middle. We're not gonna do it yet though. Remember, we're gonna watch me and Sarah, and then you're gonna do it. So each one of you, your helpers are gonna help you. Gonna take some of this veggie cream cheese and you're gonna put it in the middle of your flour tortilla, just like that, okay? I'm gonna put it right in the middle. And then you each have a little plastic knife and you're gonna spread that cream cheese all over your tortilla. Can you do that for me? So just kind of press on it and spread it all out. And just gonna spread it. You don't have to get it all the way to the edges, but it's good to spread it out as much as you can. And then the first table that's done spreading all their cream cheese is gonna bring their plates up, and you get to choose all the veggies to put into your wrap, okay? I want everybody to try the bell peppers today, okay? And then you can choose the other veggies you wanna put in there. All right, Sarah's doing an awesome job. Spread it out a little more. Good. Okay, so once our cream cheese is all spread out, and your helpers can help you with this too, then you're gonna come up here, table at a time, and you're gonna put some celery on there. It's really important that you use these, okay? These are called tongs. We don't want you to come up and put your hands in here and take veggies, right? Nobody wants that, right? So we're gonna use the tongs. So we're gonna put some celery, we're gonna put some cucumber right in the middle. We're gonna sprinkle some carrots on there. Okay. What does this look like? What do all these colors look like? Somebody said it earlier, the rainbow, right? We like to eat the rainbow. So we'll get some of these good peppers on there. So we're gonna take the two sides and we're gonna fold them in, just like that. And then from the bottom up here, you're gonna fold it in there, and from the bottom up, you're gonna roll it. So keep rolling. Yep, just like that. And then you can sort of flip it over. If you fill it really, really full, it's gonna be hard to roll like this. You can just fold it in half like a taco, okay? This is more like a burrito, but you can fold it in half like a taco too. Does everybody got it? Sarah did an awesome job. Let's give her a round of applause. Good work. Okay, you can go back to your seat. Thank you so much for your help. So we're gonna roll that guy up. So we have our veggie wrap. Okay, so it's gonna look like that, or it's gonna look like a taco folded into half. Everybody got it? Who's excited to try veggie wraps? All right, so you guys, those of you who are facing me, you can turn around so you're facing the center of your table, and all the helpers are gonna come around and they're gonna help you with your cream cheese. I think it's going great. It gets funny because, you know, they get excited and put a ton of veggies on there, and then it kind of gets hard to wrap, but it doesn't really matter. It's about them choosing their vegetables and it being hands-on, and I think it's more fun if it's messy, personally, and they love it, so I think it's going great. No, they're not hot.
Can you hold it that way?
Just like you guys.
Okay. So you have to tell us how you like it.
Transfer to you it now.
Yeah. Can you help me fold it?
Sure.
Think about it.
So I see carrots
I like
and
it.
all the peppers.
I just, I sort of reiterate before they start doing the lesson, the hands-on activity, I sort of reiterate the catchphrase, the eat the stoplight, gives you a healthy skin and a healthy body, just to remind them of what to fill in, because sometimes they forget. And then I just remind them to do the coloring activity, and I let them color it whatever color they want, and if they color it, red, yellow, and green, that's great. If they don't, that's great too. All of your garbage goes where?
Garbage.
Garbage cans, right? So that's your plate, any leftover food that you're not gonna eat, any knives and napkins and spoons, all that stuff goes in the garbage, okay? The sheets, your coloring sheet and your recipe goes with you, so you keep that, okay? Everybody got it? Anything that's, that can be washed and sanitized, we take it and we wash it and sanitize it. Throw out any extra food stuff, empty out all the containers, and then take the dishes back and wash and sanitize them. It's always very encouraging to see them eating all of those vegetables. It's so much fun and really encouraging.
Thank you.